Welcome back, everyone, and today we got some Bezoge news, obviously Legends of Bezoge as well, the game, and I know a lot of you have been joining me when I am live streaming. I'm getting messages on Twitter and a bunch of other things, so welcome to everyone that's new as well. So this is actually a pretty cool giveaway. It is on their Twitter, and I figured I'll share with you. I actually just retweeted as well. You can find me at the Rabbit Photo for the Twitter. So, 1 trillion free Bezoge. It is for the Lunar New Year. So you just gotta go to their Twitter, Legend of Bezoge, to join. Basically, just like and share the streak, comment and tag a friend, and follow Legends of Bezoge and at Bezoge. And obviously subscribe to their official YouTube account as well. And 1 trillion Bezoge as of right now would be around $5,000 to $6,000. The price is, changing every couple seconds. So, depending when you see this, it could have changed a lot. But this is actually pretty good. 1 trillion Bezoge is really good. It's a good position to have, especially if you get it for free. It's a really nice position, especially with the expectations that we have for Bezoge for 2022 and even 2023. I know a lot of you have been asking for some price predictions. I've been made aware that there's other YouTubers sharing stuff about 1,000x or 10,000x. Let's calm down here. Let's calm down here. Realistically, like I said before, and I said in the chats and whatever, for this year, from the current price, we should go between 20x and 50x, and that all depends how the game comes out, how many players we get, the burn supply, all this, and there's a bunch of things that we gotta take into account. But 50x the most for 2022. Now 2023 and more, depending how much how the game is and what other projects they're also working on and when those get launched as well, you could see a crazy run up, especially if we get anywhere near what Axie Infinity gets for players. If we get that many players, forget it. It's game over. This is this will definitely hit 1,000x, but that's maybe 2 years away, 3 years away. So gotta be conservative. You don't wanna promise becoming a billionaire when that's not in the cards for this year. Small steps. So also we're gonna talk about a few of the things. There's also some Binance rumors. I know a few people, I know a few of you on Discord and everything have been looking at the buys coming in. It looks, there's some ties to Binance. There could be a Binance listing maybe a month or 2 months. I won't speculate too much on it, but it's good that we got some big buys. We're going to take a look at the price and also Ethereum as well and the volume. So this video could be a little long, I don't know, but let's look at the price today for Bezoge. Obviously some big green candles. This is still accumulation phase. You can still accumulate here all day long. This is perfect to accumulate. I just bought a little bit as well because I had some Ethereum for mining. So I figured let's just put it into Bezoge right now, because even if you put $500 today and this goes up 50x by the end of the year, that's $25,000. That's an insane return. Again, like we said, on the stock market, your average return is usually 7%. And if you're holding it on L-Bank or if you're holding it on your Coinbase wallet, Trust Wallet, I believe as well, you will get the reflections. Coinbase wallet, you just gotta refresh every hour, 2 hours, and you'll see it updated. But as the volume picks up, you get more reflections in your wallet, which is fantastic. So let's just take a look here. Again, the volume is the volume is good, but you gotta look at the time of the transactions over here on the left on Dex Tools. Oh, actually, let me put that there then, so you guys can see the time. The buys and sells, but you can look at the time frames right there. And you can just judge, so it looks like every couple minutes, but then we went 8 minutes before buy. So again, we're gonna get a lot of good reflections and a lot of price movement once you have at least a couple transactions every minute, which is not really hard to do, just it's happening. But we can actually click on total ether and see for the last 519 trades here. So 3 big buys here. These all came yesterday and the day before. 30 ether, 30 ether, 24. But some sells or some selling orders as well. We'll go back to the time here. But also, you got to remember, in the United States, we have an executive order coming from Biden on crypto. Basically, it's to make Congress act and pass some kind of regulation, and then also they're waiting to see what the SEC is going to do, but nothing's going on in the U.S. government right now. They can't pass anything. They can't agree on anything. So Biden will try to pass some executive order just to make it look like he's doing something, but it won't help his party in the long term because no one likes regulation and more taxes on stuff. So, but it doesn't matter what the news is or what he signs. He could even just say, I love crypto, I love NFTs, whatever, and it'll just be preserved as negative news somehow. The media will spin it as negative news or anything, and you're going to see a little bit of a sell-off in the market between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a few other coins. So be prepared for that in 2 to 3 weeks. If you have a bit of cash, just keep stockpiling up some cash, and when that happens, when we get that sell-off from that news, because you know, no matter what it is, the reaction will be negative. Then you can use it to buy some Bezoge, or you can use it to buy some other coins as well. Obviously, Ethereum, you know, it's been on a little bit of a tear. Its volume has gone up quite a lot, considering to the average. You know, around here, like this whole market, you know, this whole couple weeks of January, volume was very low for Ethereum and Bitcoin. And then you just had massive sells going on. Volume like quadrupled basically overnight, and you know, it was just all sells and whatever. It's coming down, but now it's going back up a little bit. So I wouldn't get too excited because of course we got all that regulation coming in, or the executive action, or the order, whatever you want to call it. It's probably not going to mean much. They really want to tax NFTs. They're trying to figure out a way. I don't know if they're going to be able to figure that out because NFTs are they just move between wallets. It's not like, but you know, the government wants a piece of the action. Just be prepared the next 2 or 3 weeks, or even it could even come this week, but I doubt it. It could come in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Just a month of February could be a roller coaster for cryptos regardless. Still, if you still want to add more Bezoge, this is a great time too. It doesn't matter that it's got into the fives. It's up 20%. We could see some big buys coming in maybe later on today as well, so we could actually keep going up. But again, you know, be prepared to go either way. And if you're looking to have some financial freedom, or do something big, or buy a bunch of crazy things, or set up your family in the next couple years, it doesn't matter what happens over the next couple weeks with any of these coins. You just keep accumulating. That's all. Money is made right here. You just keep accumulating whatever. So get some cash ready, you know, from any amount. You know, even like I said, you put $500 in today. By the end of the year, it could be $25,000 easily, or it could be even more. But I wouldn't say it's going to go up 1,000x, but 50x is very, very reasonable for this. Alright guys, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you're buying more, if you bought more, or if you're selling some coins, or you're getting some money available, anything. And I'll see you next time.